Hello everyone. My name is Trang Minh Hiếu. Here I will introduce a little about China's FDI. FDI, foreign direct investment, is a form of long-term investment by an individual or organization from one country to another by setting up factories and business establishments. The aim is to achieve and take over the management of this business. Although appearing several decades later than other external economic activities, FDI has quickly established its position in international relations, gradually becoming an inevitable trend of history, an indispensable need of every country in the world. FDI is a feasible form with great economic efficiency. Therefore, the primary purpose of FDI is to bring profits to investors. The income that the investor earns is business income, not interest. This type of income depends entirely on business results. To attract investment and promote economic development, the invested countries need to have a clear legal corridor. Investors have the right to make their own investments, decide on production and business, and take responsibility for their own profits and losses. In addition, they are also free to choose investment paid in controlling the investment enterprise. The investor must contribute a minimum amount of capital, depending on the regulations of each country. Because foreigners are the ones who directly manage capital, they have high responsibility and good skills. Exploiting abundant mineral resources and labor resources. Increase the number of. Expanding the consumption market entails a large scale of production, increased production, and reduced product costs in line with consumers' incomes. Avoid protectionist trade barriers and trade fees. Create a large budget revenue for both. Faced with many burdens in the new political environment, armed conflict, or simply internal disputes, conflicts about differences in traditional thinking. If the enterprise makes investment abroad, it makes it difficult to find capital for development, pressure to create jobs in the country, which can lead to the risk of economic recession. In the process of competition between enterprises, there will be a continuous change of capital flows, leading to the economic balance being moved. China is the second largest economy in the world after the US, so without the Chinese market, it seems that the global investment portfolio is incomplete. Whether to invest in the Chinese market more or less is a matter of concern to many people. On the basis that China accounts for more than 17% of the world economy, investors should distribute 20% of their portfolio to the Chinese market. Data from consulting firm Willis Towers Watson, UK, shows that currently, the investment rate of global investors in China is less than 5%. When China's technology industry faces uncertainty and negative news, investors may not be willing to invest. In fact, many Chinese technology stocks have seen a relatively large drop in price. The valuation is quite attractive right now, because in the long term, Chinese technology companies have a